The title of the book is somewhat enigmatic. My eyes looking back at me. It's a bit obscure, and perhaps purposefully so. My mom and my sister went to the Holocaust Memorial here in Miami, and they were going from one picture to the next. And my sister was perceptive enough to look at one of the posters, one of the pictures, and she said, "Ima, isn't that you?" And it was a march that the Germans had taken them from one ghetto to the next. And hence the title of the book, because it was though my eyes were looking back at me. The Nazis were so meticulous in photographing and documenting everything that they caught my mother in one of these marches. I began the party for my mom on Thursday with something that we say at each special occasion during the year, whether it's on Rosh Hashanah, whether we blow the shofar, on Sukkot, when we hold the lulav and etrog, on Purim before we read the Megillah, on Hanukkah before we light the candles. And we started with Baruch Atah Hashem, Elokeinu melech haolam, Shechayanu, V'kimanu, V'gyanu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, God, Elokeinu, our King, Melech haolam, the King of the entire world, Shechayanu, and the shoresh, the root of the word Shechayanu comes from the word Chaim, okay? That you gave us life. V'kimanu, and you sustained us. V'higyanu, and you brought us to the point where we've arrived. You've brought us to our destination. You've facilitated our arrival. Lazman hazeh, to this time, okay? Not lamakom hazeh, not to this place, but to this time. And in the last few parshiot, the last few sections that we've read in the Torah, okay, what we read is about the building of the Mishkan and all the things that went into the construction of the Mishkan, the tabernacle, when we were in the desert. And the same actions that were required in building the Mishkan are those same actions that we're prohibited to do on Shabbat. The Mishkan was a place. And what Shabbat is a time, okay? And for 25 hours each Shabbat, we're bound by time, and we honor the concept of time, which had as its source the concept of space, okay? The creating of the Mishkan. Time transcends space. Ima, you started your time on this earth in a terrible place. Time took you on your travels from one hell to another. You had the zchut, you had the merit to see the creation of Israel. One of the names of God is Hamakom. God is the place. When we say at a house of Shiva, the way we leave someone, we say, Hamakom yenachem etchem. May God, or may the place, heal you. And we say in davening, on Mondays and Thursdays, we say, Achenu, Kol Beit Yisrael, brothers, our brothers, all of Israel, Hanutunim Batzara Ushiviyah, okay, that are placed in areas that are terrible places. Ha'omdim Bein Bayam Ubein Bayabasha, those who stand between the sea and the shore, both literally and figuratively. Hamakom yirachem alehem. May the place have mercy upon them. V'yotziem mitzara l'racha. And may he take them out from this terrible area to salvation. Ume'afela le'ora. And from a terrible place, le'ora, to light. Umishibud le'geula. And from slavery to redemption. Hashta ba'agala u'izman kariv v'nomar amen. Now, speedily and soon, let us say amen. So here we leave the slavery of Egypt to the redemption of coming to Eretz Yisrael. And we leave the slavery of the camps to the redemption of Eretz Yisrael. We each hope to make our mark in this world, okay, and leave it just a little bit better than when we arrived. Ima, this book signing is a tremendous milestone, a tremendous place, whose intent is to transform time. And as Menucha said, turn lemon into lemonade, make a positive out of a negative. Ima, I'm so proud of you. Menucha, thank you so much. We appreciate you, your soul writing. We thank Marsha Cohen, Razi Kaplis, Marjorie Waterman, as the Aventura authors, for putting in all the time, the energy, the effort, and to bring this to fruition. To Marvin Klein, for your insights, for your expertise and your experience. Thank you again, Menucha, for befriending my mother, for bringing her story to life, for sharing it with the world that would not otherwise know. So we can perpetuate the teaching as much as the Talmud, the rabbis of the Talmud from 2,500 years ago, we still learn those. And hopefully the story that you've told can perpetuate. May you go from chayil to chayil, from strength to strength, and may we turn space into time.